I refused to reimburse my friend for a chair that broke under me. I was over at my friend Kennedy's place for game night with like 6 people. We do this every couple weeks. Everyone brings snacks and drinks. Pretty chill setup. I brought those good ranch Doritos and some store brand soda because I'm not made of money. About 2 hours in, I got up to use the bathroom. When I came back, this girl Amber had moved from this old wooden chair to my spot on the couch. I didn't care. People move around all the time at these things. So I just sat down in the chair she'd been using. It was one of those antique looking wooden chairs that sit kind of low with a cushion on the seat and back. The second my butt hit that cushion, I heard this crack and the whole thing just gave out under me. The seat dropped straight down and the arms fell sideways. I ended up on the floor with pieces of wood around me. Everyone went silent for like 3 seconds. Then they all jumped up asking if I was okay. I wasn't hurt, but I wanted to disappear into the floor. I'm a bigger girl, about 260 pounds and 5'7", so I knew exactly what everyone was thinking even if nobody said it. Kennedy was super nice about it though. She kept saying, "Don't worry about it, accidents happen, it's fine." Her boyfriend Troy said the chair was his grandma's and that it had fallen apart before, but he'd always been able to fix it. They got me back on the couch and we kept playing games, but I felt weird the rest of the night. The next morning I woke up to a text from Kennedy. She said they tried to fix the chair, but it was too damaged this time. She'd been looking online and a replacement would cost around $250, but she'd let me know the exact price once she found the right one. I read that text like 4 times because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I texted back asking why I'd be paying for a chair that clearly had problems. She responded pretty quick saying this was different from the other times. She sent me photos of the broken chair zoomed in on this bent metal support bar and 2 cracked wooden pieces. She said the chair broke from my weight, not from being loose like before. Then she added that since it was from Troy's dead grandma, she wanted to replace it for him. I told her the chair was old and had a history of breaking. If it mattered that much, they shouldn't have had people sitting on it. Also, $250 for sitting in a chair for 1 second seemed insane. That's when she changed her tone. She said she loves me, but I'm her biggest friend and it wouldn't have happened to anyone else. Then she actually wrote out, "It broke from your weight plopping down all at once. Not because the frame was loose. I think it's only fair you reimburse us for the chair since you're responsible for breaking it." I stared at my phone for a solid minute. She really just called me out for my weight in writing. I typed back that I wasn't paying for a chair that had broken multiple times before, and if they cared about it so much, they should have put it in storage instead of using it as regular furniture. She sent back 3 paragraphs about how I was being unreasonable and how Troy was really upset about losing his grandma's chair. I didn't respond to that. Then Troy texted me separately. He said Kennedy told him I refused to pay and that he couldn't believe I just break something and walk away from it. He brought up how his grandma had that chair for 40 years and now it was destroyed. I told him the same thing I told Kennedy. The chair had issues before I ever touched it. He said that was just normal wear and tear, and what happened with me was different. I asked him if he really thought it was smart to have a fragile antique chair with normal wear and tear sitting out at a party where people are eating and drinking and moving around. He stopped responding after that. 2 days later, another girl from game night, Vanessa, texted asking what was going on, because Kennedy told everyone I broke an irreplaceable family heirloom and refused to take responsibility. I explained my side and Vanessa said she got it, but that Kennedy was really torn up about the whole thing. I asked Vanessa if she thought a chair that breaks regularly should be used as everyday seating, and she said probably not, but that maybe I could offer to pay half just to smooth things over. I said no because I didn't break anything on purpose, and the chair was already damaged. Kennedy sent one more text 3 days after the initial conversation. She said she found a similar chair online for $280 and expected payment within the week. She included a link to some vintage furniture site. I replied that I already told her I wasn't paying, and that maybe she should look into why they were using a broken chair for guests in the first place. She responded with, "I guess I know where I stand with you," and that was it.